Welcome to Hitman Box, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So we're a few weeks away from the Sergey Kovalev Andre Ward fight. This is their second fight. Obviously, Andre Ward won the first fight. A lot of controversy surrounding the fight. Now, there's a big rumor going around, and that rumor is that John David Jackson, Sergey Kovalev's trainer, was going to defect to Team Ward. You know, I heard rumblings that, John David Jackson reached out to Ward's camp and that he was looking to join Ward's camp amidst all the backlash that Kovalev's receiving, regarding, some of the shit he's been saying in the media about black people here and there. Now, John David Jackson was interviewed by Seconds Out, and he said something a little different. He said that Team Ward reached out to him and that he wasn't interested in joining Team Ward, and that, basically, why would he defect to Team Ward when he's been with Sergey Kovalev since, before he even won his title. So basically speaking on the fact that he's been with Kovalev for a long time, why defect now? Especially after, a close fight in which a lot of people felt that Kovalev beat Andre Ward, right? So we've got two conflicting stories. Personally, I don't think John David Jackson would defect over to Team Ward. Really, this is what it all boils down to. Sergey Kovalev has showed a lot of mental weakness, right? Especially after losing to Andre Ward. He seemed to have been kind of off his rocker, if you will. Those rumors of him being an alcoholic in the media, just a lot of little things that they're saying about Kovalev, which I feel like they're trying to use against him just to get in his head and, try to gain an advantage in the second fight. Now, previously, I've said that I think Andre Ward wins this second fight, and I felt that he would win this fight a little bit easier, but, as we're getting closer to fight night, I'm not so sure about that. I'm really not too sure if I want to stick with that pick of Andre Ward winning the fight. It really all depends on Kovalev, what version of Kovalev we get. He was giving us excuses talking about he overtrained for the Ward fight the first time around, and before that he overtrained for the Chilemba fight. And he did look similar in both of those fights. But as far as excuses, man, you can't be running your mouth talking about excuses, dog. Like, either you get the job done or you don't. I mean, of course, there was controversy over the decision first time around, but maybe next time you need to, take that out of the judge's hands and just stop him. Like, you had him down in the second round. You had him hurt in the first round. You had him down in the second round. You didn't jump on him. Like, if that was Triple G would have finished this dude off, right? Right or wrong? Now, for the remainder of the fight, you gassed. That's not Andre Ward's fault. That's your fault that you gassed for the second half of the fight, and you didn't look like you were very, interested in finishing the job. It's like a fucking painting. You got to finish that masterpiece off, and you got to finish motherfuckers. How about that? So John David Jackson, I really don't think he has any, want to move over to Andre Ward's team. I mean, for what, man? Like, for what? He's been with him this long. You know what? And if Sergey Kovalev's a racist, he knows he's a racist, and he continues to be in Sergey Kovalev's corner. Did you ever think about that? Like the shirts, the tweets, everything, man. So I don't see how John David Jackson will want to go over to, Team Ward. This vampire in Brooklyn looking motherfucker. He's with Sergey Kovalev. He knows about Sergey Kovalev. He knows Sergey Kovalev's tendencies, yet he continues to stick around with Sergey Kovalev. So, no, we're not going to play this game right now. He knows what's up, and he don't give a fuck. How about that? For a report, he don't give a fuck about none of y'all. It ain't about, I don't even think it's about some racist shit for him, because he knows what the fuck is up, and he don't give a fuck. So John David Jackson can do whatever the fuck he wants to. I really don't give a fuck about that weird-looking motherfucker anyway. At the end of the day, Sergey Kovalev's going to be in the ring and not your boy. So, I don't know. I don't know who I got winning this fight. Right now, I'm going to just hold off on the prediction. I want to see how this develops. I want to see how Kovalev reacts to this. I want to see what Ward's team does. I mean, you know, Andre Ward, like, you know, real talk, he be doing a lot of like shit that's like fucking with Kovalev's head, which is, you know, it's cool. You know, it's war right now, you know, so he can do whatever he wants to do. But like I said, I don't think Kovalev is mentally tough, and you know, depending upon how these next couple of weeks transpire or what else comes out, you know, we'll see. But he be looking mad uncomfortable at the face-offs. You know, he talks all this shit online. He talks a lot of shit when Andre Ward isn't around. But every time I see him in Andre Ward's presence, you know, he becomes docile, like a female, like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have the same mannerisms when he's standing next to Ward. So, I mean, like I said, man, I don't know what to think about this fight. You know, Kovalev's not really showing me anything. I mean, it's not just about his ability in the ring. It's just look at how he's acting right now. Look at how he's acting when he's being interviewed. Just look at his mannerisms when he's at the podium doing these presser events with Andre Ward. There's a lot more than just what's going to happen in the ring, man. Look at all the other signs outside of the ring and make your determination, you know, because that's definitely going to affect what happens in the ring when they fight in a few weeks. So, I don't know. I'll drop a prediction video at some point, you know, I don't know, maybe like a week before the fight. But let me know who y'all got winning the fight. Let me know what you think about John David Jackson. Like, real talk, I'm not sold on people saying that he wanted to defect to Team War. I'm not 100% sold on it. You know, there's a lot of different sides to the story, man. But there's only really one true story, and we probably will never know. So, I mean, y'all can speculate, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I'm not sold. So, whoever's listening to this video, let me know who you think wins. Let me know who you think wins the fight. Let me know what you think about this situation with John David Jackson. Do you think he was trying to defect towards team? Do you think it's bullshit? Personally, I think it's bullshit. And then just let me know why you believe that. I mean, no answer is wrong, no answer is right. I mean, we don't know what the real story is. So, Hitman Boxing, drop a comment. I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another, oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest, and that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch in my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.